that river's really moving too. Hey, namaskar everybody, how are ya? I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I hope everybody's been well. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you stick around. And if you're already a subscriber, I appreciate you. I love that you like the videos. I love that you subscribe, and I like that you put some input on the videos. I always look forward to that because sometimes there's new information, sometimes there's criticism. I love it all. It's adventure time is what it is, and I'm actually in Girard, Ohio today. Usually I'm in Mill Creek Park. As you can tell, it is awesome outside. Yesterday I did a video about the waterfalls on Mill Creek Park, and it was, I want to say it was like 25 degrees outside. Okay, today it's 62. So the sun is out, the skies are blue, but you know what, tomorrow it's going to be back down into the 30s again. So you caught me staring at the bridge over here. Okay, and then there's a little waterfall over there. Seen that? I should have put that yesterday with the waterfall video, but this isn't part of Mill Creek Park. As everybody knows, I didn't grow up in Girard, Ohio, so I really don't know like a lot of the history, you know, what people did as kids, you know, but I do know that where I'm gonna walk to is the original part of Girard, Ohio. It would have been called the Flats back then. And we're gonna walk down this way. You see that building down there? That's what the video is about today. I've always loved that building. For those of you who don't know what that is a coal tipple. We're gonna get a closer look at it. I've been down there before. You can't really climb in it too much, and I'll show you why when I get down there. But the building has always fascinated me. Even though I didn't grow up in Girard, I've always went past that building. You can see that Tipple from Route 80 on the highway. And I'll tell you a little bit about why I like that when we get down there. So I think we should get walking here. There's one more picture of the bridge. I always like that view. I always like the train tracks, the bridge, the water. Man, that's awesome. It is flowing though. It's been raining and everything's been thawing. But boy, this is so nice out today. I'm feeling good because everybody knows I cannot stand wintertime. But yeah, let's start walking down this way. We're gonna hit that building down there. Hopefully the light's okay, because it is, I mean, the sun, it's shining like crazy today, and I have no problem with that. But someone once said that a trail is a trail, whether that trail is a dirt trail or whether that trail is a cement sidewalk. And I always love that saying. And the person who said that was I said that. That's who said that. I said that. I still love that saying. But it is true. It is, man, I'm looking at the birds. That's a robin over there. I think. Let's get a little closer. Let's see if we can see him. Hey, buddy. Hi. You're liking the sun too, huh? Yeah. It is awesome outside, and I love wildlife, and I love birds. I heard that some people have spotted the red-winged blackbird already, and that's pretty early. I love their sound. But what was I talking about? The trail. You know, who says a trail has to be dirt? Who says you have to be walking? Who says you have to be walking in the woods or in the forest? Because you can, I'm gonna cut it off again. If you watch my videos, you know that I blab, and I go off subject. But I just wanted to show you this. There's brick. Okay. This is one of the original brick roads, and it would have been brick all the way down. I'm sure it would have been dirt at one time before, but this was the Girard Flats. This is where Girard, Ohio originated at. This area right here. Awesome. So that's why I wanted to go off subject, because I noticed the brick that we were walking on, and I just wanted to get to that. But yeah, who says that a trail has to be through the woods or whatever? Because if you're looking for something exciting, if you're looking for something historical, if you're looking for wildlife, if you're just looking to get some exercise, whatever it is, a trail can be wherever you want it to be. And that's exactly what we're doing today. Yeah, we just come off the road. Now we're on dirt. We're on a brick road, and actually if I would have kept walking, you would have seen more of the brick going down. Wow. Yeah, this area here, this was a destination, not even a destination, this was a stop for trains to get refueled. Now, we're talking when trains were ran on steam. So we're going way back. We're going way back. And trains would have stopped here to get coal from the coal tipple. And the purpose of a coal tipple, that would have been filled with coal. The trains would have came and they would have stopped, and the chutes would have filled the train cars, and that's how they got refilled. Now they had their fuel. I'm gonna tell you, I tried to find some specs on this building. I come up with none. Very, very few. No height, no width, not even a date it was built. I see everybody asking questions about it. Train enthusiasts are asking questions about it. So hopefully somebody that is a train enthusiast watches this video and can add some input to it. Love the train shot. Look at this. This is just great, right? This is just great. Just walking on the railroad tracks. But yeah, coming into Youngstown or leaving out of Youngstown, this was a fueling station. And it's, I guess this is a big coal tipple. A lot of people say that's a really huge coal tipple. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a train enthusiast, but the building always intrigued me. When we get up there, you'll see, you can see how it's broke. That little house looking part is broke off. That was blown down, or you know, because it's not completely torn down, but it was blown to the side by a windstorm. But I always loved that building, because when I was on the highway, even when I had kids and we went past it, I always looked at it and I was like, man, that looks like a cool clubhouse, you know, the part, because when this was up, that looked like a little mini house that was on the side. And I was like, man, that'd be an awesome clubhouse, you know. So that's why I kind of like the building. Plus I like the structure anyway, and I love looking at dates. Love looking at dates on everything too. 1937. Wow. Yeah, people use this area with their side-by-sides. Here, I want to show you something else. I told you I like looking at dates, right? Here's another one, 1944. So they changed. So just, I mean, little things that I look at that some people might not be fascinated by it, I love that kind of stuff. But yeah, people use this area for side-by-sides, and they ride their motorcycle, dirt bikes and stuff back in here. But the mayor of Girard, you know, years ago, they wanted to try to tear this down. I don't think too many people have a problem with it being here. I actually think a lot of people kind of like the building, but it is a safety concern. You know, obviously it's a safety concern. But man, is that awesome. But yeah, they want to tear it down. I don't know if that's something they're not really going like full force with it, because there's other things to like focus on other than an abandoned building. This is owned by the Mid-Continental Coal and Co. Company, which is out of Cleveland, Ohio now. I don't think it was originally in Cleveland, but that's where it's based at now. They don't want to sell this property. They don't want to give it up. Check this out. I told you, I just like little things like this that you look at. What was it? It was for something was here. You know, it goes all the way down. Like there's a couple foundations down there. But yeah, they don't want to sell this property. And I guess they don't talk about it either, because I think one of the news channels did something about it and wanted to ask them questions, but they weren't interested in talking to them. But here, and again, I hope the sun on the way here didn't bother anybody. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So this is the Girard coal tipple. It's supposed to be a huge coal tipple in thoughts of coal tipples. And like I said, I know some people on the web were asking questions about it, but there's really no answers. Like nobody has no answer. I wish I knew when this was built, how high it was. Now, I may come back when the weather gets a little nicer, and I may fly a drone around here and see if I can get up top and a little closer in there. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm still looking at the dates on the track. But yeah, I figured this building always fascinated me, and I'm sure it fascinates a lot of other people, especially train enthusiasts. Got the graffiti. Those right there coming out, man, that sun's bright. I don't want to get that sun like right in there where that tree's coming out. Those would have been the chutes. Those would have been the chutes that would have came out, and that would have shot coal into the coal cars that were right here. Yeah, I guess this probably does really need torn down. I can see it's a big safety hazard. We shouldn't be back here anyway, but obviously people come back. There's an old light fixture right there, if you can see, coming down. The old tin up there. Let's walk back a little bit, see if we can see the tin. Yeah, see that light? That sun is bright as heck. Got the rebar. Now I don't know if there would have been other tracks coming here. There probably was. There was probably other tracks coming here, because there's another. See, I got to get out of that sun. Oh my goodness. See, there's a chute. There's another chute right there. Big chute. Yeah, look at all the wire. There's the pulleys. Yeah, see these chutes? So I'm assuming there would have been train tracks coming in through here to get under here. And that right there, yeah, that's scary. I mean, that's gonna fall anytime. I remember looking at that the first time it was blown over, and I was like, oh my God, you know, my clubhouse is gone, my fort's gone. And I think you used to be able to climb up there. If it was still standing, you would have been able to climb up there because the ladders would have been there. Obviously, we can't do that now. I like these old pulleys, but we're gonna get close. We're gonna get close. I kind of want to show you in here. Man, is this awesome. And I like documenting. There's a bird nest up there. I love documenting these buildings. Because you never know. I mean, I might come here next week. I might drive past it, and it's gone, you know. Oh. Well, something's dripping. I'm getting dripped on by the chute. Look at all the old original pulleys and stuff. Yeah, there's bird nests everywhere. Man, that is cool. Wow. Yeah, see, that's 80. That's Route 80 that's right there. And you can see that, or you can see this building from there. So I always loved it. Always loved it. I'm trying to think of a way to get over here. I don't want to, I know it's kind of dangerous. Look at that. Oh man. Wow. Yeah. Be nice to have a drone. See, there would have been a ladder over there. We'd have been able to climb up there and go up there. See if I can go back a little bit. I'll get this section. See if we can see it. Get the whole kit and caboodle. Yeah, look at that. It was probably a sight to see back in the day. You know, when you know, this would have probably been filled with smoke and everything because the mills would have been going on, all the smog, the pollution, whatever. But the train traffic would have been so insane. I would have loved to see it. You know what else this would be cool for? I'm not into trains, like model trains, but that'd be really cool to take some pictures. I mean, you can get some old pictures to see what this actually looked like when it was together. It'd be cool to make a model and put that in there. Like I said, I don't have no specs on this. There's no information that I can find about this building, like spec-wise. Now let's go. Oh, check this out. Wow. Obviously somebody was probably in here. The MILF gang, you know. Look at this. That is insane. That is really cool. I dig that. I really dig that. Wow. How awesome is this? Look at that. Tell me this ain't awesome stuff. Ooh. I don't, oh man. Makes me nervous as hell. That just makes me nervous as hell because this could fall down at any time. Wow. Well, should we, I don't want to fall down there. That would suck. Look at the cable. Look, this is what I was talking about. There's some spiral staircases. That would have been up. That would have been going up. Oh man. Whew. Oh, you'd have been able to climb up there. That would have been crazy. Yeah, those are the spiral staircases that would have went up. Another offset building. All right, it's pretty cool. Could have probably went up there at one time. Yeah, not now. There would have probably, I guess there would have been steps to go up there maybe. Obviously. I dig that though, man. Ain't that awesome? I like the colors of that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. That's awesome. Oh, okay. There's some more stuff over here. Oh, yeah, that's how they're getting up there. Okay. Got the old foundation. Wow, this is great. Yeah, like I said, I'm by myself, so I do not want to fall. But obviously, this must have been a, maybe, I don't know what would have been. That's a deep hole. I don't know. You can get down. Was there an elevator? I don't know. That I don't know. A lot of clothes. A lot of clothes here for some reason. Oh. And I'm just gonna walk over this way just so I can do the whole foundation part. Boy, I can feel the sun behind me. So we'll see what the video looks like a little later. I seen the graffiti here, so that's why I wanted to come get some of these tags. Again, it's always good to take pictures of some of these tags and burners and stuff like that, because when it's gone, you know. Wonder if we can see if I can go over here. Wonder if I can get in on the other side. And then we'll walk down and I'm going to show you a bridge. No, we can't go in that way. I thought maybe we could go in there from that side. Guess not. So yeah, that was basically the Tipple. See, if we had a drone, we could go up there and I got to fly over from the top. That would have been awesome. That would have been great. So I'll walk down a little bit because we go down some. There's a bridge that I thought was pretty cool looking as well. But what do you think of that? I know that sun's bright. Whew. Get rid of that sun, and there we go. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. And that's why I love this building. The whole reason, because that looked like a fort back in the day when I was a kid. And I don't know what some of this stuff would have been. It's obviously some kind of pipe. And now it's just sitting here desolate. So let's go down. Here's part of a chute right here. Oh shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll go down here back to the road. Go back to the road, and here we are, the brick road. This would have been like where Girard, Ohio was originated. The Girard Flats is what they call it. Well, I don't know if anybody calls it that no more, but that's what this is, the Girard Flats. But look at that building, just, it's like a ghost. That's great. Yeah, I'm glad I came down here and did the video on it. I really am, because I'm sure at some point it is going to get torn down, or if it's not torn down, it's going to be it's going to crumble down. So yeah, man, it is amazing. I think that would be an awesome model if you're into the model railroads, to make a replica of that. That's awesome. Now, speaking of coal tipple, if anybody's into craft beer and wine and even plants and flowers, there is, because I love brew pubs, I love craft beer, there is a brewery. It's called the Coal Tipple Brewery. It's in Burgettstown, Pennsylvania. They have craft beer, which all the beer that I tasted by them was great. The wine was extremely awesome. They have a wide array of wine that they make, and they even have a greenhouse. So you could go there, look for some plants, maybe get some flowers, have some wine, have some beer. So yeah, if you like road trips, and I want to say it's maybe a couple hours from Youngstown, Ohio. Yeah, about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, something like that. Nah, I don't even think it's that. Maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna go with 2 hours, and because I take road trips all the time. Go check them out. Tell them Everyday Adventures with Jim sent you. And I don't get paid. I'm not that popular on YouTube yet. That's why, keep subscribing, keep liking. Maybe I'll get to that point. But this is what I wanted to show you. I thought this bridge was always cool too. You can see the Tipple in the background over there. Okay, we'll walk under it. I don't know what those numbers would have been. I don't know what those mean. But I always like this because of the railroad ties, the steel. Got the walk right there. Yeah, that's awesome. Then you see the train cars back there with the tags. See, and there's businesses back here. I don't know if a lot of people even know there's businesses back here, but there are. pretty cool, right? That is pretty cool. And like I don't know if they still use these tracks. I think they still use these tracks. I know those ones over there, they come out of like Briar Hill. Yeah, I'm not sure. That'd be nice if a train would come through. That'd be nice. Yeah. Muffley service. So that's what's back there. And the city of Girard, as it is now, is past those tracks. That's where the city starts, and it's up in there. But just to think, we are in the original location where Girard, Ohio first started. This is the Flats. This was a big stop for trains coming into Youngstown and leaving Youngstown. So that just is awesome. That is awesome. And I still like how the brick road is still here. I wanted to see if I could walk up on that bridge and like show you the top of it. I might be able to get up over here. Ooh. Oh boy. And there we are, back at the Tipple. Back at the Tipple. Here's the... I don't want the businesses calling anybody on me because I'm back here messing around. But there's the top of the bridge. So yeah, it's a bridge, whole Tipple. And like I said, it's not owned. I didn't want to go across that bridge because there was people coming through. This is not owned by the city of Girard. It's owned by the Mid-Continental Coal and Coke Company. So that's why the city of Girard can't tear this down. All right, so I think this is where I'm gonna kind of end this video, because I parked about, I don't know, a half a mile away from here because I wanted to walk down this road. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. I'm always going somewhere. I'm always looking for new places, whether it be local or out of the state. But we're always on an adventure. Get one last view of that. Wow. That's awesome. Well, until our next adventure, and I see you on a trail somewhere, better than